West Brom, Ingram in goal, Williams, Mepham, Campbell and Townsend at the back. Nzingula and Diakite in the middle. Whitwell, Price, Stewart and Morgan. And Newcastle United, Jawen, Dedic, Chow, Botman, Hall, Stur, Ramsey, Murphy, Willock, Toure, Voltamada. It's West Brom to kick off. Newcastle shooting up the hill towards the Leazes end, away to our left in the first half. Back to the goalkeeper, charged down by Joe Willock. Left-footed ball up the pitch into United territory. And we're underway at a sold-out St James's Park in the second round of the Carabao Cup. Out to Chow. Willock running through the middle, aiming to build on his brilliant performance on Sunday. He's headed it on to Toure. It's come now to Voltamada. Oh, great feat by Voltamada, and Willock is played in, and his effort is blocked by the defender in the centre of the box on its way to goal. And Stur gets back to mop up and win the ball from Barney Stewart. And West Brom in possession with their manager James Morrison, former player, also represented Middlesbrough. He's from Darlington. Morrison watching on, pitch side. Newcastle win it back up to the edge of the area. Willock, nice turn, and then a shot from Joe Willock, who looks full of confidence, but is just off target with that left-footed effort from the edge of the area.
Unlucky, wasn't he? Tried to look right, nothing on. Turned back onto his left foot, and it's a decent strike.
And Chow inside to Willock. 7 minutes 40 seconds played, and with it saying 7 on the clock, St James's Park with more songs in tribute to the great Kevin Keegan, who was remembered so beautifully on Sunday. Jacob Murphy to Voltamada, nice layoff. Dedic 15 yards out, taking on 2, turns, comes back, and then Murphy sticks it in, back post. Toure gets up. It's come down to Lewis Hall. Left-footed shot on the volley, spilled by Ingram, but gathered at the second attempt.
Yeah, Willock, is it Joe Willock who's got it banked in the head by the looks of it? Looks like he's all right. Yeah, good ball played in, only half cleared.
Harry Whitwell's got the ball, and now it's Isaac Price trying to force his way through between players. United win it back. Stur to Ramsey, dispossessed. That's a foul on Morgan. Referee could have let that one go.
Get the yellow card
because there was an advantage, but Robert Madley blew the whistle for the free kick, and as John Anderson just says, Sean Stur has been yellow carded for sliding in there, and 2 next to the ball. Townsend is one of them, and the other one is Price, who has scored. He's gone for the near side and caught out Ewan Jawen. Goalkeeper got down and got a hand to it, but it's a free kick that was whipped around the wall, right-footed, near side of goal, and Ewan Jawen is beaten low down. Isaac Price for West Bromwich Albion. It's his 3rd goal of the season. Newcastle United and Ewan Jawen caught out by that clever free kick, and it's the Championship side who take the lead. Finds Ramsey. That's better, isn't it? Moving the ball. Dedic delivers. Toure on his chest, gets a shot off. On his right, hooked it towards goal. Not a lot of power, and straight at the goalkeeper in the middle.
Yeah, it was better though, wasn't it? Moved it quicker. Hit it with his right foot. Comfortable save, but build up was quicker, was better.
Stur's got a man on. Stur, brilliant turn. Gets away. Finds Dedic. Maybe this time he'll just deliver. He does. Into the middle. It's there. Basumana Toure. Toure on his debut. Looks like he got the final touch, converting Amar Dedic's low delivery into the 6-yard box. The left winger made the run across and gets high-fived by his teammates. There's a possibility it took a touch off a defender as well, but Newcastle United, who have come up against a West Brom side that have delivered a strong first half performance, have their equaliser. Basumana Toure And it's Newcastle United 1, West Bromwich Albion 1.
Oh, it's a wonderful ball. It's a dream of a ball into a great area. Keeper can't get anywhere near it. Defenders are afraid of their life to go near it. He just sneaks in between the two of them and just pokes it into the net. It's a fabulous ball by Dedic.
And we've got Stewart in the middle of the box, Whitwell in the area as well. Morgan wants the delivery, he goes for it near post, and Zhao might have got something on the cross just before Morgan, who flung himself at the ball near post.
Oh!
Now a late challenge, which has led to a West Brom free kick. Whitwell caught by Toure. Studs would have been, his boot was high. It's 1-1 in the second round. Newcastle starting the second half well. A looped corner. Chow! Header down. Pushed behind by Ingram.
Good save. Good header. All the corners we've hit tonight have all floated. There's no pace on them.
But he planted a header down and then back up, and the keeper with an important save. Hall with a low corner rolled back towards Barnes, and it's there in the 6-yard box to be put away. And Harvey Barnes, who had the initial effort, kept running, and as the ball bobbled around, pinball in the box. It fell nicely for Harvey Barnes. He's only been on the pitch for 3 minutes, but he has put them in front for the first time tonight. And a bit like on Sunday when Joe Willock came on and scored within minutes, Barnes has done so this evening. Newcastle United 2, West Bromwich Albion 1.
This time they go short from the corner, they roll it square for the shot. Barnes hits it, ricochets all over the place, but he follows it in, and it just falls into his path, and he sticks it into the top of the net.
Crowther and Bostock. The ball is with Jacob Ramsey, and now into the area for Willock, and back towards Ramsey, and Willock on the follow-up, just wide of the near post. Well, they attack with speed and with real purpose there, and again, ball rebounding everywhere in the box. And in midfield, on the ball, good turn by Whitwell. And they've got an opportunity here from the right side of the penalty area. Zhao with a save, but he spilled the shot, then he makes a follow-up stop. The ball comes out to the left wing. That effort that came in was from Nzingula. Everton 2-0 up at Preston, and still goalless between Bradford and Burnley. This could be something for the visitors. Stewart rolls it wide. Now Whitwell makes a run up the line, tries to cross. Some appeals for handball, and a penalty is given. West Brom awarded a penalty. Robert Madley points to his arm, and Lewis Hall, who gave away the late penalty against Liverpool in added on time on Sunday, has been penalised here. Or is it Sven Botman? No, it is Lewis Hall.
His hands out there.
The cross cut back, it missed Botman, who had his arms behind his back, and Hall was coming in, his arms out, he's touched the ball. West Brom in the 76th minute have a penalty. Price for West Brom comes forwards and sends him the wrong way. Bottom right corner of Newcastle's goal, and the Championship side level it up. 78 on the clock. Newcastle United 2, West Bromwich Albion 2.
Just been so comfortable second half. I haven't seen anything of West Brom. All of a sudden we've got game on again.
26-year-old Dutch defender. Now it's Ilanga. Into Dedic in the box, laid off to Wissa. Ramsey with a block challenge. Voltemada laid off to Ramsey. They found Hall in the area. Lewis Hall hits the post. Hall smacked it across goal, and it came crashing back off the post. All three of his Newcastle goals, Lewis Hall, have been away from home. He was close there, and now a ball into the middle for Wissa from Barnes, and Wissa got underneath it and lifts it over the top. Matthias Jaisler applauds. 2 chances to retake the lead. Ball off the post and Wissa over the bar, the diagonal ball, volleyed back over by Barnes. Wissa on the stretch, maybe stretching just a bit too much. Lewis Hall, given away the penalty, almost put Newcastle in front. Wissa doing good work in midfield, nice feet, and Baltimore likewise. Here goes Elanga with his pace, ball inside for Dedic in the box. His cross converted by Harvey Barnes. Amar Dedic with another assist, and Barnes with another goal. First time finish on the spin into the bottom corner. West Brom were not level for long. It's Newcastle United back in front. They lead by 3 goals to 2.
Great goal, great movement again. Elanga does well down this right hand side, and then the ball in, just feeds it to Dedic. Another great ball into a great area. He's just Johnny on the spot, isn't he, Barnes?
Xiaowen is across towards his left-hand post. Malumbi curls it, and Xiaowen picked the correct side of his goal, and a diving save to beat the ball away. And there's an offside decision on the follow-up, so it's a free kick. Malumbi, free kick next to the centre circle. West Brom have got to get this right. They look for Campbell. And Mepham into the middle, away by Shaw. Now Wissa to Elanga. Elanga skips past his man. Elanga now on halfway. Where's he going to go? He's gone on the outside. Oh, he's been dragged to the floor by Bostock.
How can he not give a free kick for that?
What on earth is the referee doing?
How can he not give a free kick for that?
Elanga was dragged to the floor, and it's right under the nose of the assistant referee. The 4th official has 3 members of Newcastle staff around him. Matthias Geisler's on the pitch. I think the final whistle has been blown. Malik Chow shakes the hand of Robert Madley. Lewis Hall has come across to have a go at the referee, who all in all has had a pretty rough night. There's an assistant referee there who's got a flag in his hand, and a referee who's 5 yards away is Elanga, who's dragged to the floor. Sometimes officials don't help themselves.
But it's right in front of the line. If the referee doesn't see it, that's fine, but it's like right in front of the linesman. Surely he sees it. Just pull him back once, he pulls him back. It doesn't matter anyway.
No, because it hasn't affected the outcome. Newcastle have won 3-2, they are through.